Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're at in the world. This is a live stream with a live audience. It is Saturday, October 24th, almost 12:30 here in the States where I'm at. And we've got some people coming in. Hi, Pookie Love. Hi, Juanita, Vix. Hello, everyone. Oh, Gigs. I love you, honey. Hi, Joni. Barbara. Yes, I wait for everything to connect before I start talking now because we had an issue. Sorry, I've got a cold. I caught a cold somehow. A few weeks ago where I was streaming, everything looked good on my OBS, but apparently it hadn't connected to YouTube. The YouTube looked like it was going, but it wasn't. So now I wait for everything to make sure it's going before I start talking. So good morning, good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing? Lots of love and hugs to everyone. Cheers. And hello to all my wallflowers up there. Love to you guys as well. Happy Saturday. Find my, here's my eyeballs. Oh, I can see now too. Woohoo. Well, I could see my desk before, but I can see you guys now. I haven't decided on a folk. I mean, I've decided. I know what I want to do. Yeah, I don't know how I caught a cold, because I don't go anywhere except for to the ghost's house and to my doctor, and I haven't been to my doctor for, I go once a month, so it's been 3 weeks. Hi, Dottie. But I did go over to the ghost's house on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. And it was a chilly day, and so I'm thinking change in the weather and temperature and stuff is how I got a cold. So, yeah, because it's either that or the germs of my grandkids. I don't know which, but yeah, this is my first. And see, I'm really careful about getting sick because, me and getting sick is not really good for me, right? So, but this is the first time I've gotten sick since I started the chemotherapy. So I'm really a little, not paranoid, but a little, I'm watching everything because, it's even, it was scary when I'd get sick before, but now, being on the chemotherapy, it's even worse. So I have to really monitor everything about me with getting just a common cold. Because if I land in the hospital, yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, I don't know. So, but I'm staying inside and I'm taking care of myself. And I need to go get another cough drop. You're perturbed, Barbara? Why are you perturbed? Oh, I already take 4,000 to 5,000 milligrams a day of vitamin C. I have to because I have no immune system. So, but if I, and that's why I don't normally get sick. That's what prevents me from getting sick. On top of the fact that I don't really go anywhere because I don't want to. It's not good for me to get sick. Let's just put it that way. Oh, perturbed. Yeah. I am perturbed, but I'm just apprehensive. I'm just like monitoring everything because I don't know, how my body is going to react, because it's just like, it's kind of like a person who's going through cancer and being on chemotherapy. Yeah, getting sick is just not really in the best. It's not really what the doctor orders, you know. So I don't know, but I'm doing good otherwise. How are you all? That was my first question, was how are you all? And we got to talking about me, and I didn't want to talk about me. I asked, how are you all doing? Sorry there was no videos this week. I've been in YouTube maintenance hell, and I'm going to put it bluntly, hell. I've been doing some maintenance on my videos, and I still got a bit more to go to get the rest of them done, and then I will be back to doing some videos. That was my first. I came upon that last weekend, that I needed to do that. No, I don't get the flu shot because every time I did it one time and I got sick from it. So I don't. Oh, I've been acquiring napkins for like ever, Barbara. When I first started mixed media, I started acquiring napkins. At first, I had gotten a few from friends, and then a napkin swap back 4 or 5 years ago. And ever since then, I've just been acquiring. And then my Pookie sends me some, which she probably has a growing pile for me that she's going to be sending some to me soon. I know she was waiting for some to come in. So Pookie sends me some every once in a while. She'll send me a package of napkins. And then I've been going to auctions and buying napkins. And so I've been acquiring for a while. Thank you, Vix. Yeah, you know, it feels just like a head cold. So, yeah, yeah, some of these came from, other people too. Pookie is the one that sends me some most often, but Gigs has sent me some, and Debbie, and Gila has sent me some, and Xandra has sent, when I order from Xandra, she puts a few in my box that she's gotten in. So, I get a few here and there. So I just, it's just I just acquire, and I love working with, you guys know my affinity for rice paper and napkins, and I just acquire, and then that way, you're never without something that to spark your inspiration, right? It's the way I feel about it. So whatever your material of choice, whether it's scrapbook paper, or which is my newest acquisition that I've been working on. So whatever it is, just start acquiring it, a little bit over time. Don't, you don't have to go, unless you got the money to take the plunge. Just, acquire here and there, look for sales and all that. And, yeah. All right, so I didn't find, I guess I'm just going to choose between those two. I didn't find anything else. I'm probably going to do something, I don't know if I've ever done it before, but today is a weird day, and I don't know if it has anything to do with my head cold. There's the mini-me. Going to give them a heart. You want to show them your face? Yeah. Okay. You ready? Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't even have to pick you up anymore. You're getting so big.
Hi.
Okay.
I'll be bigger than me.
But I chose, you'll see, I wanted to do something different. So I chose a color palette that I haven't never chosen, and colors I don't normally work with, and products that I love, but I don't always pull from. And then as far as the focal points, I'm doing a mix of rice paper and napkins instead of just one. So I don't know if I've ever done that before. Can't remember. So there's that. And I pulled a favorite stencil that I've rarely used, but so today's going to be a total crapshoot, but we'll make it work. Let's see, which one do I want to use today? You know what? Let's just do some text, shall we? Let's open up a different one for a change. Let's use this one. Thank you. That's my little bitty bee. That's my baby right there. I don't know, Dottie. When I got the flu shot the one time, there's people that get sick from it quite often, actually. See, I knew my Pookie had, because she's been acquiring for the last couple months. I know you were waiting for some from Australia or something like that. So she already has. She's been acquiring for the last couple months. And when Pookie sends, then she'll send me, she'll send me a little stack of. Let me know, Dar, if you need me to send you postal funds. And then let me look through this one more time. I'm looking for the right bird image. That's been my hunt for the last half hour. I'm not finding the right bird image. That's irritating me to go along with my color scheme. Usually I have a vision of the focal point or focal inspiration first, and then I pick colors around that. Well, this time I wanted to do something totally outside my norm and totally different today, and I chose colors I don't normally go with. I chose a stencil I love, but I've rarely used because I wanted to go totally a different route, and now I wanted to pick stuff that would go along with the colors I chose. So, yes, I noticed that between Dottie and Joni and Marta and a couple other people that are from the UK and Ireland, I'm picking up some language and incorporating it into my country twang. So I can no longer say I have one language now. Let's see, make sure I didn't miss anybody. And hello to any more wallflowers that may have come in that are up there in the clouds. Okay, it looks like I got everybody. Oops. Let me go down to the bottom now. Yeah, I've been saying that for the last couple years now. Let's give it a go. Now I got you saying that. Postal phones, I've been saying that for a few months now. It's not like something that comes up in conversation that very often, but and the first couple times I said it, I'm like, where the heck did that come from? But I know that some of the language that's changed in my vocabulary is coming because of Dottie and Joni and that, it happens. So now we will use postal funds instead of, So, All right. So the idea here for today's project, let me get some more coffee down there. It's not quite 12:45, so we'll get a couple more minutes. But oh, I need to get some book paper. Oh, and then I want to show you guys something. So I bought I had in my stash this stuff. I got this. If you guys remember, I showed this in a haul from Zandra a couple hauls ago. This cream paste from Stamperia that everybody had gotten into. I wasn't sure what I was going to use it for because it's real. It's creamy and stuff like that, and I didn't ever use it. But then I bought this, and I think I showed this mold, frame mold. You know, and Xander said that this stuff, you know, you go put it in here and you can make frames, and these are the most lovely, soft, flexible. They're not heavy, and I made some frames to go on cards. Aren't they pretty? Let's see. They're white, so they're hard to see, but oh, there you go. Could get some of the detail. I made a couple of them to see what it's like. So if you're looking to make some cute little frames for your mixed media 3D projects or cards or whatever, this mold is by Stamperia, Maxi Mold. This one is, well, it just says K3PTA470. So whatever that means, but it's the frames mold. So and it's real flexible, and you just put the stuff in there, and then when it give it like 24 hours, a couple days, and you can just bend it and pop them right out, and they're real cute. And then you can paint them or whatever. And I'm gonna be putting these on cards, so I want to show that to you guys. Debbie. Give it a what? What you laughing at me, Joni? What? What did I do? What was funny? Yeah, the frames are cute. I can't wait to use those. I'm going to be putting on those, you know, on cards. So, and the Stamperia paste, this is the white one. I think they have other colors too. This is the cream one. K3P53. Yeah, that's the model number. But this stuff is, I got Xandra putting giving me another thing of this, so you will see more frames. I love the frames. And I have her ordering another mold thing for me, which I will show you guys when I get it. You're gonna love it. Oh, you were there, Pookie. Okay. Okay. So, have to get a little bit more coffee down. So again, I apologize for my raspy voice. Again, I have, you know, it's due to the cold. Can't help it. All right. So, what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna do the same thing as I've been doing. Some text paper, some text washi tape. I'm gonna do some stenciling with this, and then we're gonna do a mix of the focal really is going to be with birds, and I don't know which one I'm going to use, but I know I want one of the bird cages on there. I want to put a little bit of this in the background, and not all these flowers, but maybe a couple of these smaller ones as part of the imagery, and then the birds. And then the colors that I chose, which dictated what I was going to use as my focal point, is I pulled for my P.H. Martins, because again, I rarely use these, and I love them. You're welcome, hon. Yeah, I didn't talk much other than helping with the code and stuff like that because I wanted to be there. Thanks, Joni. This was I got this from ice stencils. Hi, Patsy. Because of the cola stuff, and plus I was working. I was creating behind the scenes, but I wanted to be there to support you. So, but anyway, last night, yeah, the coupon code. Oh, that's what I wanted before I got started. But let me finish this, and then I'll reiterate about your sale. I didn't want to mention that again today. But I pulled violet, and again, I pulled colors that I don't normally pull for, right? And you guys know I love it, like almost every color in the rainbow. But I pulled a color palette that would work together, but that I don't normally pull from. So I got violet, and while I've used purple, this is a very dusky violet purple. Aqua, which is a very light, very unique green in this product line. And then silver, and this is a very white silver. And then I pulled gray. I pulled gray. This is going to be a prominent color in this color scheme. And the reason why I went for these colors, and then for another iridescent or pearlescent color, I pulled silver moss. And I know it looks very green, and it does have a very olivey green hue to it, but it's not as green as it really seems. But so that dictated what I was going to do, and I knew I wanted to do something with birds and flowers, and I knew that I wanted to use this napkin, a little bit of this napkin in the background. I knew that in the back of my head, so naturally I pulled this. So this has a lot of gray in it, the premise of this page, the only really thing other than wanting to use this napkin was I wanted to do something that kind of took the page into a wintry, maybe kind of Christmassy, holiday feel without being red and pine green and all of that. I wanted to kind of go there but not be in the usual color scheme. I wanted to be different. Thank you, Debs. So this was the only one napkin I knew I wanted to use, and I knew that I also wanted to try to, and I was saying in the beginning that I wasn't sure if I've ever done that before, where I've used a combination of napkins and rice paper. So, all this was, and I knew I wanted to pick the color palette before I picked the papers, so I can coordinate them, and I kind of wanted to pick a palette, again, that wasn't the normal, typical Christmassy, wintry colors, right? So, with that said, I kind of wanted to figure out, I want to do something with birds, something, so I want to pull out, I'm not going to do the butterfly, but I am going to pull out just the bird cage. It has that like color scheme of the greenish and the purple that'll go with the colors. And so I'm not going to pull out anything other than the bird cage. That'll go with the colors in this napkin and the colors I've chosen. And then a couple of these flowers here, smaller ones, not the bigger ones necessarily, but these smaller ones. But these colors in general, it has that dark, dusky purple. It has that kind of grayish green color going on within the flower. So those will match. So that all kind of coordinates, right? Then we have a problem. I've looked through all my papers, and I really don't have a bird that really coordinates. So I pulled two papers. One is a napkin. This bird has the kind of grayish tones with a little bit of the green, and so I could I don't want the eggs, but I could, again, we could take out the bird and use maybe even the nest if we wanted to, but definitely the bird is I like the coloring, and the the artistry of the bird is real prominent. So he won't get lost when I go to do, yeah, Debs. Yeah, that's it. They are, kind of, again, they lend towards the Christmassy feel, wintry feel, and they are kind of that. They are that kind of. I think they are kind of meant to be sort of ornament-ish. See, um, but so this bird, I really like this bird, but it kind of doesn't go necessarily with all the colors. There's no violet in this bird, but he's got that greenish, grayish tint to him. Okay. Or, not these, but we take these birds who have that greenish tint to them with the little pine cones, but that brings another color because we have then the brown and the ochre colors that are not really in anywhere else, but it has the green and the gray in the feathers. So I'm a little apprehensive about using this image, but it brings in more rice paper. And it brings in the pine cones. So I don't know. We'll decide on the bird when we get further along. But yeah, that was kind of my thing about, that's a good way to describe it, as a Victorian kind of Christmas, where it's, and then, so that's what we're doing today. But again, to reiterate about Debbie's sale, she showed on her stream yesterday. She did a quick hour thing where she showed a lot of, yeah, Debs, hey, love. She showed a lot of her artwork, and she's doing a 50% sale, and then from there, okay, well, let's back up. She marked down a lot of her artwork from the original price, okay? So she took a lot of her artwork and she slashed prices, and then she's doing a 50% off sale. And then pretty much everything, she's calculated shipping to start at about the $5 mark. So if the item was $40, she's marked it down to $20, and then she's estimating shipping to start around the $5 mark, so you would essentially pay $25 for the item. And she's marked down everything, and she's going to do another stream in a few days or sometime next week or whatever, I'm not sure when, where she's going to show another batch of art. She has so much art in her inventory to share, and I guarantee you will find something that you like. Now, to get the 50% off, the code is Holiday 2020, so make sure you use that at checkout. And Etsy will automatically calculate your shipping. If you purchase multiple items and it charges a ridiculous, or it tries to, multiply the shipping, Debbie will not take more shipping than what it costs. So she's going to refund any overage, and she is going to, she's really good about putting everything in the same box, envelope, whatever have you, and fitting it into, packaging to where it's going to be cost effective to save you the most amount of money for shipping. And again, so if it calculates $8 at checkout and it only ends up being $6 for shipping, she's going to refund you that $2. She does that all the time. It happens with Etsy when it calculates shipping. Their shipping doesn't calculate kind of right all the time, and so she ends up giving refunds to her customers. She's great to shop from, and she has all kinds of different styles of art, from ink and paint and alcohol ink and all kinds of different artistry and different sizes, and from abstract to animals. She doesn't really have anything in the floral arena. That's not really her forte, but if you're looking for some real, detailed, animals and abstract, and she's got these really long, I think it's what's the size of those girls? She's got some girls that are on some really long panels that are great. And if you're looking for something to jazz up your little girl's room for the holidays or something like that, and you can put them on pens and stretch them, and they're just really cute. So go and check out her channel. She did show big bulk of it yesterday on her channel, and she's going to be doing another live 11 by 17 where these girls she does these faces, and then she does lots of fun yummy stuff with their hair, and they're long, but she'll wrap it up to where it'll fit into a smaller container, so the shipping is going to be crazy. So it's great. So again, go check out her quick 45-minute hour stream from yesterday. Be on the lookout on her channel, because she's going to be doing another stream with the next batch. Again, she has a lot of art, so she's breaking it out into sessions to show everything. And it's also on her Etsy shop. She has everything marked and labeled and out there for you to take a look and go shopping for Christmas. Yeah, that's it. She usually does shows and has not been able to this year, so she has quite a bit. So with that said, again, the code for her is Holiday 2020. Yeah, there's something for everyone, for everybody's taste. Again, she has a real big wide range of artistry that she does. She doesn't just do one thing. She's got a wide range of stuff that she does to give to her customers. So yeah, Pippi Longstocking is a good way to describe those girls. They're so cute and she does, she does different things. Not all the hair is the same way. They'd be really cute in a little girl's room for sure. You're welcome, my BFF from Texas. All right, so this page, you guys, has gone viral. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's gone crazy. Yeah. Where is? Okay. Let's see. Is this? Let's do this one. All right. So. Yeah. I read something somewhere, though, that the 1918 epidemic, thank you, or pandemic, rather, lasted 2 years. So if that's the case, and if that's any consolation about how this one's going to go, we've got another year to go, people. Matte medium, clear gesso. Brushes. I need some more water. Let me get a rag too. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I read that somewhere last night, that the last one in 1918 it lasted 2 years. Okay. Without further ado, Debbie, did you already schedule your stream for today? Because this one might take a little longer. Because I don't want to. Because if you did, maybe you can I don't know, change the time or something. So I'm gonna put tape down there. Let's do that first. Oh, brush. I'm gonna move this because this is right in the line of fire. Close this. Not using watercolors today. Work smart, Shauna, not hard. Work smart. Alright, I'm gonna try to get done then. Okay. I've got 2.5 hours. No more talking. No more talking. Debbie will be streaming after me. It will be just a regular art stream of some sort. I don't know what she's doing today, but if you're not subscribed to her channel, do give her a quick subscribe and come play over at her house today. Yeah, she showed a couple, but if she doesn't have them listed in the Etsy, that people aren't going to be able to find them, so she's got to make sure that they're listed. Because those are so cute, and, you know, people, for nieces and that, I'm telling you, those would look really cute in little girls' room and probably sell that way, especially with Christmas coming up. So, she would most likely sell those. And Debbie, make sure in the description box you have that suggestion about how to do that stretcher display thing, because they're long. They're not going to be framed in a usual way, because that's a good idea, and I think it would look so cute. And if they really got smart with it, especially if it's in a little girl's room, they could put, you know, little like tassel-y things and that around it. Just, you know, make it all princessy and, you know, I don't know. Thank you, Pookie, for the link. Yeah, for yesterday's stream for her. Oh, and I announced on my Facebook page yesterday, and I'm going to remind you guys what I announced last week. So, my printables that are currently in my Etsy, 2 of them expire on the 1st, and the other ones will be expiring on the 5th of November. And what I'm going to do, so if you want them, get them now, because I am going to do a contest specifically, a giveaway contest specifically using my designs. There are 4 out there. If you are a member and don't currently own any, you are entitled to, or if you have some and not the others, either way, you are entitled to 1 free collage pack. These are the digital ones that I'm referring to on my Etsy. Um, you're entitled to one free collage pack as a member. If you already own them and would like to give away as a gift to a friend, have them email me. And if you're a member but you want yours, email me, and I will. And Julie, if you're listening or you're here, I got your email. And then Gigs, I have your email. I'll be sending your copies. Gigs will. But anyway, I'll be hosting like some sort of like make and take kind of thing where you're gonna create something. I haven't decided. I might just let you guys decide what you want to create using my designs, and then I'll choose a winner. Based maybe on the most creative or something like that. You don't have to send it to me. You'll just take pictures of whatever you create. And then you'll win the prizes. And I haven't decided on what will be in the prize bag for that. But again, if you want to participate in that, you'll only be able to participate if you have purchased my designs. So after those are off my Etsy, I'm already I'm retiring them because I'm going to be making way for a new product release. So watch my channel and the site for new stuff coming out. Hi Nash. Hi Lisa. Hello everyone. All right, good enough. All right, over there. Let me dry this. And hello to any wallflowers that are up there in the clouds. Love you guys. Happy Saturday, everyone. Sending lots of love out to my viewers who are watching I hate the word viewers, friends that will be watching the recording later. Hope you guys have a great weekend. If you guys need me to, if I'm not close enough, you guys need me to zoom down a little bit, let me know. Yeah, I think the magnetic frame is the best idea because they're so long. It'll be kind of like, you know, it's like hanging instead of framed. They'll be so cute that way. I think that's the best way to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna pick out some of this napkin. I love this napkin. It's like one of my favorite. Oh, MG. Okay, I'm only gonna use 1/2 of it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna break it up. Just gonna split it right down the middle for now. This goes back in the. Yeah, I'm gonna use. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put one upside down and one. We'll put one here, one upside down that way. Yep, that's how we're gonna do it. I'm not even gonna fuss with it. We're just gonna put everything on there like it is, except for maybe I will. Because this is background noise, but it'll show. I want them to show for sure. This probably has 2 layers. Some of it's going to show, some of it'll be, oh, come on. Where are you? Come on. I don't want to put tape on it because I don't want it to rip. Normally I don't have, okay, there we go. Don't have any problem with these. I don't want any straight edges, so let's just go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and make not straight edges. That could be, that's fine. That can be down there, so that can be straight. I'll just make this not straight like this, that. Okay, that one will go like that. I want a little bit of that showing. That can be, okay, great. That's going to be like that. And then this one, we're going to put upside down. Why not? You guys know me. I just put stuff upside down and sideways, and I have no care. It makes for interesting, what word am I looking for? Interesting, makes your page interesting. Right, Debbie, that's what I'm saying. If you put the white and then you get like, especially if, you know, you get the like the flowers and the what is that, the strings, yeah, and you put, you know, make it all like princessy for a little girl's room. That would be fantastic. That would just be so cute. I mean, just really would. It just would be so cute. Okay. All right. So and put, when you're working with napkins, the brighter your background, the more they're going to show. So we're going to put a little bit of gesso, a really thin coat of gesso behind this napkin, so it'll have something behind it to give it a little bit of, if you have darker napkins, then you don't have to do that so much, and then the little bit of the text will show through. And I'm not going to put it on here too heavy. You know, it's just gonna, you know, I want some of the text to be there, but very light. So I think I'm gonna start it, yeah. This is just gonna be a really light and application of gesso. Just a really light, just to kind of give it some ground. And see if that's enough. Maybe one more light application. More so in the center. I don't mind if it's faded out at the edges. In fact, you kind of want that. Good enough. And I use clear gesso to put my napkins down because I feel, first of all, it will adhere napkins, but I find, and my opinion, I feel it's easier. Not easier as in to use, but it's easier. It's more gentle on napkins than any other application medium. But you use what you have. Just be gentle. And if you prefer a different medium, you use that. I prefer clear gesso. In my humble opinion, I find it to be the best one for me. Start in the middle and work your way out. What are you talking about? Huh? You talking about this paper right here? That we're not there yet. That'll get you know me. I'll that's gonna get the gesso smear for sure. We gotta get everything on here first. If that's what you're talking about, the text paper there. what napkin it? They're all, there's no straight edge. Are you talking about that one? It's not really straight. It looks straight, but it's not. But I will make it less looking straight. See, it's got a piece that comes all the way out here. It's gonna probably get covered. That edge is probably gonna get covered anyway by with the vision in my head. But there you go. There. Now it's not. Now it's really not straight. It's not gonna matter. That's why I said it's not gonna matter. Okay. Let's see. What's next? I think we're gonna do the stenciling at the end because I want to build in everything. So, yeah, I think I don't think I want any big flowers. First, let's figure out. Well, actually, let me do it this way. So I want to separate that from the napkin. And then I will fussy cut this. I think I'll fussy cut that. Yeah, I'll fussy cut this. That goes back in the pile. And it's easier to fussy cut your napkins if they're still in all their layers. Glasses are coming off. So I'm not looking at chat right now. I'll save that little bit. Put that over there. We may use it. Who knows? Normally, I don't fussy cut napkins too often, but this one, I want just the image I want. I mean, I just want, I don't want all the extra. And it's going to start coming apart from the extra layers, and that's fine, but it just gives you something to hold on to as you're fussy cutting, to have all the layers there. And just take your time. This wasn't such a straight object, I wouldn't fussy cut it. I would just wire cut it and then gesso it in. But since it's an object that I can easily fussy cut around, I'm going to. I don't mind it having the background green, but cut a little bit of the cage there, that's okay. Alright. that over there. Now take off the extra layer. You never want to glue the extra layers in because then you won't have good adhesion and your images will peel up over time, most likely. I broke my nail, so I don't have my. There you go. All right, now I have that on there somewhere. I don't know where yet. I'm just laying it there. I don't know. I don't know about that bird. Get this off of there. You're touching stencils? Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't think I want a big flower on there. I don't know if the little ones will be enough though. This seems, because I think maybe I should put, well, wait a minute. Where do I want to do the stencil? I was thinking maybe we'll do corner to corner. Just do corner here, corner here. And then everything here. Let me think. I do all this here. Where's my image? Hello? Oh. Okay. I'll do that there. If I set that in, have some of that there, and then we have a flower. Don't mind. I'm not going to cover up all my stuff. Like it's not going to come out here. You're going to see a lot of this behind it. And then if I put one of these, or I do here and here. Okay, maybe that's what I do. So the bird cage is like sitting kind of in the flower. Like that. And then, yeah, we have yeah. Okay, I'm getting the vision now. Getting the vision. And I think, let me see. I'm thinking that bird. I'm not feeling those birds. I'm thinking this one bird. And I don't know about the nest. But I think, but then what would the twig be holding on to? Unless I put him in a flower. But I don't want to do that. I want to put some flowers up there. Will the nest fit in? Let's just see. Let's just kind of roughly cut him out and see where we're going with this. This is what happens when you don't have a plan, which I don't never really have a plan ever, but I'm just going to take that out and put that over there. We'll take off. All this egg stuff is going to go away. I'm not keeping any of that outer egg. It's all going to get, oh, I don't want to cut his tail off. Oh, well, oh. Okay, put that there. And then we'll have more stenciling here. Once we put, then I have to. Don't mind me, I'm just talking to myself. Once I put him, oh, unless like it's hanging from this. Oh, wait. Go back to my original plan. have this down here, this hanging, have the flower still around it. Bring stenciling here. Yes. Okay. Wait, change of plans. Y'all ain't talking. Y'all still here with me? Let me make sure YouTube's working. Oh, yeah. YouTube's working. Okay. All right. Somebody say something. Okay. Yeah, because this has a loop, so it needs to hang. And that'll let some of this, more of this show. And then I could put a flower like it's around it. Ah! Stop it. Something like that. Whatever. We'll figure it out. And then I can put the other. Yep. We're almost there. Or I'm almost there. Get the small one. This other small one. Goes over there. All right. This one, put one there. Something like that. Have this and this. Yes. Okay. I think I got it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. Just making sure, because, YouTube acts up crazy sometimes. Okay? So a girl got to make sure that her stuff is still working. I'm just saying. All right. I'm going forth. And now let me make sure I didn't chop off the birds. Is it too rough on him? I still got all his furters. Let me see. I'm going to tear out the different one. All right. Okay, these are going to go down here. This is going to go up there. Just leave it like something like that. And then either put it over. Maybe I'll put it over. If I want to put it kitty corner. Yeah. Okay. That way I can put it where it kind of comes over a little bit. So this is kind of like hanging. It's hiding. Okay. All right. A little bit. All right. Now let me tear out a different birdie from this, because I kind of got rough with the other one. Okay, and it didn't quite tear the way I wanted it to tear, so I have to fix this one. All right. All right. Now, let me water cut this. Where is my... Oh, I gotta go get some clean water. I have some really nasty water here. whole lot of it. I'm sorry about the noise. I know some of you are noise impacted, so my apologies. Or noise sensitive, I should say. I have a couple viewers that I know of, and there might be more, they just haven't said anything, but I know I have a couple viewers that are, they have noise sensitivity, so I'm trying to be more cautious, or, you know, more aware. I'm dipping into my water here. That can go, that'll go down towards the bottom. Come around here. I can put the flowers kind of like this, maybe. Yeah, one in the corner, one kind of up around him. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we got a game plan together. Get this cleaned up, away. So let's move this. Let's get this where we want it to be. Maybe here. Hi, Julie. I got your email, hon. I haven't responded yet, but I did see it. So I will be getting your collage pack over to you. And next Friday, oh yeah, for the members, next Friday in the evening, probably about, I don't know, 6 or 7, we will be doing October's live stream. So, yeah, I like that. So, I know that's late for you, Dot. It's just, I can't, Saturday mornings isn't good, and, well, no time really seems to be good for everybody, so, I mean, if you guys can find another time and date, I will accommodate, you know, just, you know, I want to make it good for everybody, but then I changed it, and no one showed up, and I don't know. I just want it to be good for everybody, and it was not real. Neither one of the dates and times we chose really worked for anybody, so yeah, that'll be good. Let's just flip that over, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna dry that, and then we'll put some clear gesso on it. I don't want that heavy of the gesso. I want it to be a bit lighter. That's that. Now let's see. Yes, I like this the way it is. So just gonna go ahead and do the corner from there down. Probably a little bit more. We'll make sure our birdie stands out. Okay, so let's deal with the bird side because I gotta do some gesso smushing after that. So, just fully dry. Yes. Okay. So, hi Marie, how are you? How's the kids? Yeah, baby. You want that? Okay, well, you show Grandma later again, okay? And we will put it on the Christmas list for Santa, okay? Or maybe Grandma will get it for you for Christmas. But one of the two, okay? Grandma's streaming, right?
I want it for my baby life.
Your baby live, okay? For Christmas. Okay. Well, we'll get there later, okay, baby? Not right now.
When you're done,
When I'm done, okay?
do I go buy it?
No, we're not gonna buy it, but we'll put it on the Christmas list, okay?
No, Christmas list.
Yeah. Not right now.
No, when you're done.
We'll talk about it later, okay?
No, when you're done.
I'm gonna be done in a couple hours. Go play or go take a nap if you're tired, okay? Love you. I'm sure they are. She is my little mini-me. She is 6, and I also have my grandson with me too. He's 3. And then I have an older one too, but she goes to her, uh, she goes to her dad's on the weekends. Because when my son met his wife, my daughter-in-law, she was already almost 2, so she has a different dad. But she looks just like us. Like she has, it's funny. It's her dad is Mexican and dark, and but my oldest granddaughter looks just, and my daughter-in-law too. You would think that she was my daughter. It's uncanny how but my oldest granddaughter looks just like, like she, was my son's. But she goes to her real dad's on the weekends, or her biological father, I should say. So she doesn't come here. Sometimes I get her, but a lot of times she goes to her biological father's on the weekends. So. Thank you, Gila. That doesn't surprise me that you like those. They're very cute, especially the London Bunny. I love that one. Okay, so that corner is done. All right, so let's get our bird cage in place. Done, done, and we're done. Okay. And we'll come with more white, like in the middle, and stuff like that later. Now we need to do the, make sure everything is, got some clear gesso. Everything is well prepared for mediums, and that's what's left on my brush. Okay, good enough. All right, and I'm just going to, after I dry this, I'm going to use just gesso for my texture today. I'm trying to use up the rest of this gesso. Almost there. We're almost done with it. Mousy! You're multitasking? Okay. Good to see you, hon. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well. Oh, did I use those? I did. Hold on, I gotta get my new wipies. Oh. Susan! Hi, hon. How are you doing? And do I have any new wallflowers up there that just came in? Hugs and love to you as well. Yeah. Oh, Gila. That makes total sense. I love that. Oh, good, Susan. You filled the dumpster? I hope you didn't throw away anything that was good, like usable. Moving is such a, talk about downsizing. Yeah, I hear ya. No bueno. For sure. Yeah, thank you to all those that are supporting Debbie and buying through her sale this season. Um, times have been rough for everybody, and yeah. Good. That's what I like to hear. No art stuff was harmed in the downsizing for Susan. All right, we are ready to go on to the, okay. So now, let's see. Let's, I don't want that flower, but I do like this corner here. So, I need my palette knife. Okay, let's, can you trim this? No, I want just, okay, now, going to, I need a piece of paper. need a piece of paper because I want to figure out where I want to cut it off at. So, like there, that. Uh-huh. Like that. Come up here. That. Okay, that'll be good. I'll know where to stop. What are you doing, Melody? Oh, okay, yeah, I told you, baby, it might not be good. Daddy's got to get some more milk. Okay. Yeah, and then just put it in the garbage, baby. Like that. Okay. And then come in and put a little bit in here. Yeah, I think. I like that knitted pattern right there. So I'm gonna put a little bit, not too close up to that. Okay. And then, no, it's kind of cold out, baby. And then I want to bring in that. We're going to dry this. Let me dry this little section here. It's too bad you couldn't have donated it to a church or something. Oh, and my New York bag that I made the other week, I messaged the lady Beth that originally indicated that she wanted it, but if she doesn't get back to me by the end of the day today, I will be putting it in my shop tomorrow for everybody to have a chance on it. Just FYI. I'm just waiting for her to message me back and let me know if she still wants it or not. Okay. Make sure that that's dry enough to. Okay. I think I want to put that in this corner. This will come in a little bit more here. Yeah, that's good enough. That looks good. Okay. I wonder where Jude's is at. Oh, I should have texted her. Baby, what? What? You want to say hi to everybody?
No.
Okay, what? No, he says. What's up? What do you want?
Daddy's bed.
Okay, so go lay in Daddy's bed. That's fine. Oh, that's true. I could see that. But I don't think it's transferred from stuff to stuff. But well, again, I don't know anything. I guess if it's airborne, I guess it could be transferred from stuff to stuff. What do I know? I guess we really don't know the extent of how it can be transferred. I mean, we know it's from person to person and airborne and all that, but I guess it could be, you know. I'm trying to clean my mats for sure. Where am I going to set you? You need to go over there. Oh, not on that stuff. Oh, sorry to hear that, Susan. I mean, you know what I mean. All right, full dry now, people, and then we color, and then we're done. Where am I at? Okay, I have an hour and a half. Plenty of time. Working in record timing. Yeah. Well, I was just saying I was, I don't remember where I saw it yesterday, but I read that the 1918 pandemic lasted 2 years, so, and this one they still have no clue about, so God only knows how long it's going to last. Yeah. That, and there's a lot more places are starting to do lockdowns again. Susan, yeah. You can you can have it when I'm gone, tell her. When I'm gone. Yeah, Joni, a lot of places are doing lockdowns again, so, because, we're in the, I don't think we ever got out of, sickness, but they're saying, now it's the second wave, but in Wisconsin, up where our Teresa is, and a couple things about that. Well, first of all, up in Wisconsin, it is bad up there where Teresa is. I was going to make plans to go up and visit her in the next coming weeks, but it is just so bad up there where she's at right now. So pray for her and Dolina, because up where they're at, it's very bad right now. They've had a lot of deaths in the last few days. But separately, about our Teresa, she's having a real hard time, and so we need to say extra prayers for her. As some of you or most of you know, she's not well, and she's just having some more difficult days these days, and so we just need to keep her in our prayers as she, So, Teresa, when you watch this, honey, I love you, and as soon as I can, I am going to come and visit you. This is dry. Still feels a little cool. Yeah, it is, Joni. I love her so much, and she's she's having a real hard time, and it's not going to get any better. So. It's best that way, Susan. Just, to everybody, you know what? If you don't have to go anywhere, don't. Stay home. I know it's not, no, it's no fun to visit people and see people over the internet through Skype and all of that, but stay healthy, stay home, I don't. I worry about, I worry about you. I worry, I just, there's a lot of you that I worry about and think about more than you know. And I have, I keep a lot of you in my heart daily, just so you know that. Okay. I think we're ready to move on. Again, if you can feel your page, and if it's still cool, that means or if it feels cool, it means it's still damp. Like right here, it's still damp. And get all the edges a good dry. Susan's going on a shopping binge. Look out, world. Jean, how are you, honey? That's okay. You're not a lurker anymore. You are a wallflower, honey. We call you wallflower. You are no longer referred to as a lurker in my stream. You are a wallflower. And a pretty beautiful one at that. How are you? My nightbot. Yeah. He's you're fine. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. If y'all don't know, and follow Jane, Sophia, Jane on IG. She posts a lot of wonderful pictures from where she lives. You can get a lot of insight to the wonderful area around her. Tiniest Frog's here. You did, Dottie. Well, good. You had a little bit of an excursion, but I hope you practiced your social distancing. It still feels cool in this corner. What the? Your corners are your culprit. They will make you think they're completely dry, and then they're not. Okay. So yes, hugs and love to all my wallflowers up there in the clouds and all those watching the recording later. Okay, all right. It is dry now. We are ready to move on. I am going to get out my craft mat and use that as my palette for my inks because they are very pigmented and staining. So I will put them, let's see, which way do I want to do it? I want to do it up here. Yeah. So you guys can see what I'm doing. If you want me to lower the camera, just say so. All right, I'm going to get out my brushes. Hello? Where are you? There's my 8 and my 6. Oops, going. All right, got my spray bottle. Yeah, people just amaze me. It's like if you don't, it's one thing you have to go out for work. It's one thing if you have to go to do your weekly shopping for the groceries. But if you don't have to go out, stay home. We live in a day and age where you have ways to, and I know it's not the same, video chatting in whatever options you have, but wouldn't you rather want to be safe than possibly either you get sick or somebody, or it just, I don't know. Anyway, on to happier thoughts at the moment. And I think I'm going to go in with my brighter colors first, which is the purple and this tealish green. And then we'll come in with the gray and, oh, I need to get a clean jug of water. I'll be right back, guys. It's sort of clean, but not really. I'm going to get some water. What are you guys doing? Oh, okay. You want Grandma to put in a pizza? Okay. You do what? Oh, you're playing with cars? Okay. Grandma's gonna put on the oven so we can put in a pizza for you guys. Bear with me, guys. I gotta put on the oven for the pizza. All right, hold on. Okay, I gotta put my phone on a timer. Come on. Okay. Now we paint. Let's see, let me move this up just a tad. There we go. All right, so let's go in with, let's get a little bit of this green going. And we'll just kind of go around and just kind of see where we go. Hold on. There we go. I don't want a lot. I want to kind of bleed this out because I want it to be kind of subtle. I want it to be subtle in places, and that's probably actually too much. Let's see. We'll see. Paper towel. Thank you, Susan. It is a really pretty color. Yeah, Christmas is going to be a little weird, but, you know, I look at it this way. I would rather be alive for next Christmas than, you know, put my kids or anybody else at risk. And, you know, just my opinion. Oh, you know, well, that doesn't matter. We will darken up as we need to, but I just kind of want to get the color floating and kind of just let it just be a little bit here and there for now. Have it mix and mingle, and right. I want the color to like I did last week. I want it to complement and just kind of just mix and mingle, and you guys know how I do with the coloring. And then I'll probably bring a little bit of white to you know, highlight at the end. I want it to stain more than anything. Okay, now we're going to bring in the violet. I'm really going to water a little bit that down. Okay, go back to the other side. Because remember, this is supposed to be kind of like a wintry, kind of Victorian Christmas. And then I'm going to be bringing in gray too. We got gray going on here. I figure I'll bring in the more vibrant, darker colors. Finger a little bit there. Settle down, guys. Yeah, there's Zoom, there's FaceTime, there's, you know, what's the other one I mentioned earlier? There's several ways to communicate with your family, you know, other than just calling on the phone. And again, you know, it's not as great as physical contact. I understand, you know, but it's better than the alternative. You know, it's just, oh, that was too much. Just my humble opinion. Yeah, it's called aqua, but it's a tealish turquoisey. It's a really unique color. It's just strange. It's just a strange greeny tealy color for sure. And then when they mix, they make this like dark, like denim blue, like yeah, they mix real well together. And then we're gonna bring in some gray, kind of pull it down a little bit. Now I'm just gonna kind of give the colors a little bit of swooshing. Okay, let's dry that. Oh, pizza. Okay. There. Let's just mesh that along there. All right. I really think I want to see this blue that it makes. I love that. Let's I think I'm gonna shade with that color. But I want to bring in a little bit of it here and there. Yeah. Purposely. So I didn't get as much mix as I wanted. A wintry feel. Okay, now we dry. FaceTime is just like making a phone call, and then when you ring through FaceTime, it pops up. You say yes, and then once you say yes, the screen pops up, and it's like video chat. It's simple. It's completely simple. Yeah, it's just for that chalky, wonderful gray. And then after we get the gray in, we'll mix in the metallics, and then we'll see if we just need shading after that, or what the deal is. Yeah, we both need it. You two, stop playing. Go lay down. Talking to the dogs. Okay, now we start the gray. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing, but I don't want it as wet, I don't think, but we'll see how it starts out. Let's bring in a little bit of gray here in places. Let it just kind of need some more water. Maybe a little bit. Let the gray and the green mix a little bit down there. you know, we're gonna put really highlight the middle with some white, so I'm not too worried about the middle. Okay. All right. This looks interesting. I don't know if that, Sophia, that doesn't sound too good. But we haven't added the metallics really yet, so, you know. All right, and we haven't added our contrast color, our shadow color, so I could see that. All right, so. All right, let's dry this. Is there a fire, Ollie? No. Oh, you're just riding your fire truck, no fire? The what?
gonna write the color.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that in the background, kind of just hanging out. A lot of lightness in there. And now I'm just kind of cleaning off the gesso, not the background. I want the gessoed shape to come forward now. A little bit more than it is. And then now we're going to come in with some metallic. Oh my goodness, Dot. I could see how the names would be you know, how the name would, you know. Okay. Line everything up. Okay. Now this color is very pretty. I don't know if I'm going to do the silver, but we might do that at the end. But let's do this color, because this color is very interesting. How much timer do I have? I have 48 seconds on the timer. 43 seconds. Okay. Give this a good shake, and then we'll wait for the timer to go off so I can go get the pizza. Let me go check it in fact. I'll be right back. Yeah, baby. No, you're going to have lunch in a minute. I'm making you guys a pizza. I gotta get it out of the oven. I can't find the thing for the pizza. Get it out of the oven so move. Now come in here, it's hot. Once you guys are done with lunch, then you're going to take your nap, and then when you get up from your nap, you can play with Play-Doh. Okay? You gotta have your lunch, and then you gotta have your nap, and then you can play all you want. Hi, Patricia. Okay. Hey, we don't act like that. Melody, if you're gonna act like that, you can go to bed now. No. Okay, that's what I thought. Probably should have did what I did last time and kind of mix this in, but we're gonna see. We're gonna put this in a lot of places. Make this really kind of juicy. There we go. And then I'm gonna give it. Let's see how I like this. I don't know. It seemed like a good color. Oh yeah, good color to kind of choose to intermingle in there. It's subtle, but it's, yeah. Not too much, just a little bit. Give it a little bit of glam. Let's see. And I forgot to cover up that egg. Forgot to cover up the egg. That is okay. I'll let that blue now kind of go down. There we go. All right, and now I'm going to really start getting that blue color. Let's do little hints of it. Eep. Don't do that. Bye, Vix. Thank you, Jane. We're getting there. It's this is not it's getting there. It's got some shimmer, and it's gonna have a little bit of the blue, turquoisey, tealy, violet color. There we go. Don't worry, Debs. It's the purple's in there. Well, right now it's mixed with the teal, but you got a little bit of the purple here, and right now I'm just kind of playing, right? Because I'm mixing in the metallic now, so. There we go. Kind of like I did last week, where let some of it mix and mingle, and I am using inks. Yep, I love my inks for sure. Let's put a little bit of sparkle down here. Again, this iridescent color is very light. I'm just kind of letting it kind of know. You know what? You're driving me crazy. Go back over there. Oh, you mean Sharon Marlowe? Okay. Words of CB, less is more. So, let's stop there. I'm going to dry that, and then we're going to bring in some white. I love you, Dot. It's all right. You could be old and confused all you want. Oh, let me go see if the pizza's cool for the kids. sit down. You're right there, guys.
Is it pepperoni?
Got pepperoni on it, yep. Anything you don't want, pick it up. All right. Now to I'm drying the page so then I can yeah, so we got a little bit of gray in there, we got some shimmer in there. Yeah, I like the color. Again, not a color scheme I would normally gravitate to or choose together, but I like it. I like how it yeah. Dottie, we love you. For sure. Okay. Make sure it's dry. Okay. Now we do.
Grandma, I'm done.
You want more?
Yeah.
Okay, Grandma, go get you another piece. Hold on just a minute, okay? Give me your plate. Are you going to want more Melody? I'm not going to touch it, don't worry.
Dora, go away.
Go lay down. Ding dang dog. Got my oven mitt thing.
Mason, go away.
Stop yelling, you guys. It's alright.
Mason, go.
You guys each want one more piece?
What?
Nothing.
Any other moms with more than one kiddo or twins like me that have to do this? We buy two of everything and we still fight over it.
Meow.
We certify
Meow.
everything
Meow, meow, meow.
so they don't fight,
Meow.
Any other mom with more than one kiddo or twins like me that
Okay, it's a little warm, so give it a minute to cool off. Okay, back to what I was doing now. Okay, so bring in a little bit of brightness here. Ooh.
Go.
Go lay down. Thor and Macy, go lay down. You guys know better than to be up there when they're trying to eat. Let me see. Let's see, what else do I need to do? That looks good. That looks good. A little bit more down here. Ollie, eat your lunch. All right. All right. I think I like it. I think I like it a lot. All right, let's cut off I have a few edges, and then
I want to switch.
let me get this out of the way. I'll wash this off in a minute. You guys can put this over here so I don't make a mess. And then Debbie will be streaming next, so if you're not subscribed to her and have more time to spend with us this afternoon, she will be up next in about 15 minutes. think I accomplished what I wanted. Yeah, I think it looks wintry, not Christmassy, but wintry for sure. Nice subtle page. Got kind of some ornaments like hanging in the background, kind of like if you were looking at them from, hanging on somebody's porch from far away maybe. Let me hold it up so you guys can see some of the shimmer hanging out in there. Got some like winter flowers in there. Yeah. Bye, Safia. Thanks for coming, hon. These little purple gray. Okay. Well, let me see. Got a little purple there. Got some purple there. Where are you thinking that? Like in these corners, maybe? Is that maybe where it's missing? I still have some paint to play. Where are you thinking? Thanks, Dottie. Where are you think? Anything? I'm thinking because there's still some in there. I don't want to put it in the middle because I just sewed. There is some purple there. That's more blue. We do got gray there, but I do. A little bit more gray in places. What are you watching, young lady? Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know why your mama lets you watch that. But whatever. I know I love that napkin, and I bought a couple when Macy, get down. Go on, baby. Let me see. Is your arm okay? Macy, I'm gonna go lay down. All right, go put your plate in the garbage. That ding dang dog. Get. Oh, there, lay down. Oh, my son's dog is so bad. I'm still working with her. She's so bad. Go lay down. You are going to learn to listen to me, dog. Lay down. All the other ones listen, but this one. Oh, careful, Grandma's computer. You pull my computer down and I'm going to beat your butt. Yeah. I have, well, I have 4. Well, I have 1. I have a little Dachshund Beagle mix. But I have my daughter-in-law's dog, which is a Mia. Come here. You want? Come here, Mimi. Come here. Come here. Macy, go lay down. Oh, this is my daughter-in-law's dog. she's a little fluffer. She's a good girl. She's a good dog. She listens to me. And then I'm dog sitting my other son's dog, which should be going home today, and he listens to me. He's a boxer mix. He's a big dog. Go lay down. But then my son's dog, who lives with me, is a Labradoodle. And my son didn't work with her when he first got her when she was a puppy. And so when I came back from Texas, she just has the worst manners, has no training. And so I'm here now working with her naturally, right? So she just needs training. And she's just a bad dog. She's a bully to the other dogs. And so, I'm working with her. She just, no, I wouldn't let her do that. For sure not going to happen on my watch. No, I made her go lay down. The kids were done. The kids were trying to go put their plates in the garbage when she was being a bully. She likes to follow them thinking that she's going to get crumbs. And, no. Okay, so I add a little bit more purple and a little bit more gray. Maybe we'll do some splatters of gray too. All right. Now let's dry that up because we've got 5 minutes and then we got to go see Debbie. But no, hi Ann. That's okay, honey. You could have to watch the recording. But yeah, no, I wouldn't let her eat the baby's pizza for sure. She would be in the doghouse for that, for sure. Thank you. It's a wintry holiday page without being too Christmassy. Yeah, she just needs training. She didn't get it when she was a babe, when he got her. Because he got her when she was, just a few months old, while I was in Texas. And he didn't work with her. So here I am now trying to train her. And she's only a year and a half old. Maybe 2 years old now. I forget exactly. But, so now it's a little bit harder. And she listens to me more than she listens to anyone. She don't listen to him for nothing. And animals naturally listen to me more because I'm very authoritative. And I have a natural kinship to animals and kids. So that's another reason. But, so yeah, she just needs training. She's just a bad dog and she's, Bye, Susan. Thanks for coming, hon. She's just taller than the kids. So when she tries to push by them to follow them because she thinks she's getting food scraps, she ends up they're little. They're 6 and 3. So she's like twice as big as they are, So, but she is a bully. She'll run past the other dogs when it's time to go outside the door. She's not had any training of sit, stay, wait, all that. She has not had any of that. And she's been getting that since I've been back to Texas. And it's just taking, because she's not had that. So now she's, you know. But I work with her and she's getting better. She's a lot better. Oh my God, she was so bad when I first came home. Oh my God, she was so bad. I'm like, I'm not having any of that. You are not going to be pushing my babies around, let alone the other dogs. But you are not pushing my babies around. And they were, you know, this was last year. So they were a year younger. I mean, it was bad enough then. Thank you, Deb. Yeah, I think it came out really nice. It's got some shit, you know, it's got some shimmer, it's got some nice dark blue in there that you'd see in the winter time. It's got some purple and a little bit of, you know, green, and hints of green in there. Yeah, I think it came out really good. Trying to rock it so you guys, there you guys can get some of the glimmer shimmer that's showing. Very pretty page. So, yeah. All right, so that's all I had, y'all. Debbie is actually ready to go live in about 5 minutes. So if y'all want to head on over there, I will see whoever is going to meet us there. Thanks for coming and spending some time with me. Pookie, yeah, I know these are your colors, aren't they, hon? Yeah. Well, actually, my little Dachshund Beagle mix, he's the alpha male. He's the alpha dog. Although he's smaller, he's a small guy, you know, compared to the other two big dogs. So he knows he's the boss. Yeah, but she's the biggest dog in the house. So you know, she just runs past them because she's bigger. And when it's time to go outside, when I open the door to let them out, she just plunges her way. I'm working on trying to get her to wait and sit until I let her go outside. I'm still working on that. But yeah, she's just a bully. She's just, you know, my son was bad in not working with her is all it boils down to. Other than that, she's a good dog. She's real gentle with the kids. She doesn't, you know, snip, bark, or, you know, none of that. You know, she's got bad manners is all it is. But she's a good dog. And then we got Mimi, who's the other little one, and she's the one I showed you guys. You want to say hi again? You want to say hi? Come here. Macy, go lay down. Come here. Come here. Come here. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. Look up. Say hi. Say hi. Here we go. This is Mimi, or Mia. Say hi. She's so gentle. She's such a good girl. That's my daughter-in-law's dog.
And she's so cute.
She is. So anyway, see you guys in a few minutes. Thank you all for coming and spending your Saturdays with me and supporting my channel. If you watch my recordings, try to watch go to Debbie Epps' Ann. She's next. Watch a commercial or two. Give me a thumbs up. Like the video. Comment. Comments are always good, even if it's just a smiley face or a hello. Those are always appreciated too. Any support you can give to my channel. All my information and links and extra tidbit information will always be in the description box. Email me anytime you have any questions. I love you guys. Stay happy and healthy, and stay artsy, my friends. And I will see you guys on the net and in the next video. Bye, everyone. Have a great weekend. Love you all. Take care now.